Hello, everybody. Welcome to Telli Talks, where we talk about life, growth, relationships, and everything in between. I have my co-host, OGZ2 Funny.
We here.
And today we have very special guest, a cappella Filipino music group, Philharmonic.
Hey.
Mabuhay! Kababayan! Okay, so for the people that don't know about your journey, can you tell everyone how you guys got here?
Yeah, so we actually started because we wanted Filipino representation. You know, Filipinos love to sing, right? We love to dance.
Love to sing, karaoke all day.
But we didn't see enough of it. So a few of us, we did a cappella in college, and no one thought you do it professionally. But we messaged the best singers that we knew and the best looking Filipinos that we knew to audition for the show. It's true. For this show called The Sing Off. And by God's grace, we got on. We made it to the semifinals, and we've just been like living our dream ever since.
That is so amazing. I feel like I'm the only Filipino in the world that does not know how to sing.
Yeah, no, me and you, we got the other attributes of being Filipino. Like, I'm good at basketball.
I just like Filipino food. I like to eat Filipino food. I can't dance either.
Yeah,
so I'm just like untalented in that field.
But she can eat some goddamn lumpia and adobo.
I can eat some lumpia, adobo, sinigang, all of that. Can't cook it.
Can't cook it that good.
I actually can cook adobo though. I can cook adobo. Yeah, I can cook adobo. I got all the ingredients to adobo down.
Yeah, I need to learn still.
No, you don't cook adobo?
No, my grandma just makes like the fried one. She'll like make it handmade. I'll just fry it up.
Oh, okay. The lumpia.
Yeah.
The lumpia.
Yeah.
Just help me roll the lumpia, and then I'll fry it.
I'll just like do it.
So how is being on like a singing competition show?
It was fun. I mean, I always kind of describe it as I don't know, as like the most stressful fun that you can have. Like we were up at like maybe 6, 7 every day, going until midnight, maybe later.
Yeah.
And it's just rehearsals, choreography, outfits, like making sure that everything's right because you only have a week. And then
wow.
And then they're like 30 minutes later they'll be like, okay, you're gonna film something. And so like, okay, we have to have something ready in 30 minutes.
So it's like reality TV almost.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, the most stressful fun, like everybody that we met there was awesome. Yeah, and I mean, it's fun, you know, being in front of the camera, the lights, like everybody's dressing you.
Did you guys have judges?
We did.
Yeah.
Judges, wow. Okay.
They made it to the semifinals.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if it was the audience or if it was.
Oh, it was the audience or like.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both.
Judged.
They were judging,
That is stressful.
Yeah.
That's stressful.
That's very stressful. So the viewers at home could see everything and they hit that vote and the judges vote too. That's stressful.
But honestly, it really built us as a group. You know, they helped us kind of find our sound and kind of brand us, and we were like, oh, we kind of like this brand, so we kind of went with it.
Oh, that's
dope. So it was just
dope.
like the beginning of something really great for us.
That's amazing. Okay, so how did all of you guys meet?
So yeah, that's another part of it too. We all grew up like in the music education world, so we knew of each other, but we actually didn't meet in the same room until the day of our audition.
Oh, wow.
We just like, you know, the power of social media, like we sent out messages like, hey, this is the music, can you learn it? We're gonna meet up on this day and audition. And then I remember Joe was like, he was in Michigan, BJ was doing something in Italy, and a few of us were just like around, like, hey, like, let's just give it our best shot and see what happens.
That's crazy. The day of the audition, you guys met and sang like in harmony together.
Yeah,
for the first time. Together.
And there's what,
That's
5 of you
crazy.
guys?
Yeah, there's 5
5 of you guys total. Who's the oldest?
Yes. I'm the eldest.
You're the
No
oldest.
way.
Really?
Well, you know what they say. They say Asian doesn't raisin, okay?
You know what I mean?
Because we all look young here. Nobody's old. We're just
So sweet.
young and younger. That's it.
Exactly.
That's all.
Yeah.
So that is crazy. They met at audition, sang for the first time, and booked the job
Killed it all the way
on the
there,
first time. And everyone's from different places. So now everyone lives in LA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys are
So
now
you
a
guys.
family now, huh?
Pretty
Full on
much.
like
Pretty
brotherhood,
much.
huh?
We've been together for like 8 years.
Whoa.
So definitely a family.
Wow. That's what's up, brotherhood.
my
you guys
gosh, that is amazing.
your aunties are all together, titas are all all at the same barbecue.
100.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
And
a
I-
Filipino party.
And I know they worked on Pitch Perfect. How was that?
It was hot. It was hot.
It was in
hot.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah.
It was hot,
In
like
the middle-
actually hot.
Wow.
In the middle of July, like so humid, so hot. But I remember like being on stage and like I remember just sweating because we're like full on dancing. We had lifts. We were like jumping through people.
Wow.
And I was sweating. And I remember they would like bring out this like air conditioning gun and just like kind of rip open your shirt and stick the gun in, and it would just like fill your clothes with cold air. It was awesome.
Oh, I know that was the best part of it.
That was the best part.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. I remember like our first interaction there, we saw Elizabeth Banks, and she was like the most loving, welcoming person. And you never know what to
that's
expect, you
dope.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she like greeted us, like she like turned on her professional mode, was directing, greeted us, and went back to directing, and it was really cool.
Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. It's always good to have like good experience with people that you don't expect to have good experiences with, and then just not know their personality, and then meet them and they're like, okay, to say something positive about someone that is of that nature and such a big, person in the industry is amazing.
Yeah.
So that's dope. And then James Corden.
Yes. Yeah, James Corden is amazing. What can we say? That's like our like recurring gig type thing, and like he'll hit us up and be like, hey, we need you to like, sing the riff off, which is the riff off segment that we have on the show.
Yeah.
And basically we back up like celebrities singing multiple songs, and it's really fun. It's so much fun. Stressful too, but very fun.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You guys got a lot going on.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Definitely
goodness.
do.
Zach, you got your questions,
Yeah.
or do you want me to keep on going? Because I'm like,
Yeah, no, I was thinking like doing big events like that. What do you guys take from that most coming back? Like,
I mean, it's crazy. Like, for a lot of us, music was just something that we did for fun. It was like when we were in school, it was like that one break period that we just really had fun. So a lot of times I'm just like singing, not even thinking about it until like someone comes up to us. We've had a lot of like young Filipinos come up to us saying like, "Oh, I'm like pursuing music now because of you guys," and like,
Wow.
like not until like someone like comes up to me, I forget. Like I'm just having fun a lot of the
Yeah.
times, and like.
it's your passion. at
yeah,
the
it
end of the
really
day.
is.
It's not a job when it's actually
Yeah.
something you enjoy.
And so like when people come up to us saying like we've inspired or like you've inspired us, it really I was like, wow, like we really are doing this for our community.
who inspired you guys?
I mean, we're kind of like a boy band. NSYNC always was like.
NSYNC?
I
Boyz
love
II Men.
NSYNC.
Yeah.
Our little sisters
And
right now are
Backstreet
going
Boys.
crazy over
Yeah, no,
BTS.
Oh, BTS.
Oh,
They're
BTS.
obsessed with
Right.
BTS.
Yeah.
BTS is
Obsessed.
changing the culture right
Yes.
now.
We do one of their songs. It's really fun.
Yeah.
You did?
Dynamite, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dynamite.
You guys have to give us a preview for the people that don't know how you guys do, like a cappella
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
beatbox
I was
and
gonna
singing.
say, there's a
like,
whole
it's amazing.
process. So you beatbox and you sing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all gonna give us a sample of a little
Yeah.
little snippet? Let's see. What y'all got?
Oh, right now? You want to do it right now?
Whenever you guys
Yeah.
are ready. I'm like,
okay.
I actually have presents for you guys too. So I have a unisex fragrance that came out for men and women.
cool.
So I have three of them for
Thank
all of you
you.
guys.
Pass this on.
I hope you enjoy it. It's called
I know, I don't want
Telli.
to
It's where two souls connect as one. So it's like me and my man connecting as one. We both wear it. And it's a unisex. And it's
Yeah.
both of our names. So his name's Deontay and my name's Telli. So that's how I do it.
That's the extortion gift. Now you guys have to perform.
That's my gift for your
Yeah.
performance.
They're right there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we have to give ourselves the pitch because that's acapella.
Okay.
So
I'll share this one.
Yeah, I want to know how the whole thing
Yeah, you
works.
can-
So how? Okay,
So we need a
explain
pitch.
how a pitch
yeah,
is.
yeah. Okay, so acapella, right? Acapella is basically music without any instruments. So we have to literally give ourselves or have a pitch reference, and then give us the pitch so that we know what note to start on.
Okay, and a
Wow.
pitch is.
Oh, a pitch? Yes. A pitch is a sound that has a specific frequency.
Lower, high.
Lower, high,
Got you.
exactly. And so we have to give ourselves that pitch
Okay.
in order to start. So
Got it.
it's very technical.
Yes.
But it's fun.
Sounds intense.
Yes. All right, ready? So here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Can you kiss me more? We're so young, but we got nothing to lose. Oh, oh, it's just physical. Baby, hold me, 'cause I love the way you groove. Oh, oh. Boy, write your name, I can do the same. Ooh, I love the taste. La, 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 la. Oh, boy, write your name, I can do the same. Ooh, I love the taste. La, 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it.
I love that. I got goosebumps. Look at it. My hair is still sticking up. Like that is nuts. I love a great voice. Great voices.
That's not that bad.
Oh, I gotta save that. Oh my
Hey,
gosh,
that's
that's so good. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I lost track. I lost my questions and everything, guys. Let me get myself
Thank
together.
you. Yeah, and thank you for this. too,
Yeah,
the
this is-
fragrance.
Oh my gosh, I hope you guys like it. It's
Totally
like
love
woody. A lot of the men like it more than the women because it's
Yeah.
very like woody and it smells different on everyone. So
Yeah.
Cool.
check
It
it
lasts
out,
too.
try
The
it.
smell
Yeah,
definitely lasts.
it's,
Yeah.
it's really, really strong. I went back because initially, I went back 4 times actually. So initially the first time it was too like watery, then it was too alcoholic based, and once you put it on the skin and let it like settle in for a little bit, it smells really, really good.
Sure
So,
does.
How did you choose this scent?
so I really like unisex scents for females because I don't want to smell too floral or too
Yeah.
girly,
Right.
and then I want my man to like enjoy my
Yeah.
scent as well too.
Yeah.
So I started wearing this fragrance called Baccarat Rouge. So that's kind of where I came with the idea of doing like a unisex fragrance and doing like a woody, ambery tone fragrance, but I didn't want it to be too similar to that smell because obviously it's already out.
Right.
So I kind of made mine a little bit more unique and not like, and have like waves of amber in it as well too. So it was a process,
It was
a
definitely
long
Amber
3-year
waves.
process. So
Amber waves.
yeah,
So
so
we just
I'm,
spray a lot of it on and just keep trying it every day. Like,
Yeah.
oh, not this one today, or like,
it's
you know,
crazy.
Like, yeah.
It's crazy because like I have a photographer and my hairstylist wears it as well too. Sorry, my hairstylist wears it as well too, and like it smells different on the both of them. And they're like, "Can you smell me?" And I'm like, "I don't know if I'm smelling you,
Yeah.
him, or
yeah.
myself
Yeah.
because we're all like wearing the same thing." But you know, it's yeah, I love it, and I
I
hope
feel
you
I'm
guys
getting,
like it too.
It's almost vanilla-y, like the
Yes,
wood.
it
but
has
vanilla.
it has
Yeah.
vanilla in it as
Yeah,
well
that's
too.
something.
Yes,
Yeah.
and orange blossoms.
Love
So
vanilla.
yes,
Magic sense.
you like it?
Yeah, I do
I'm
like it
glad
too.
you like
So
it.
great. Yeah.
So for everyone that comes on the show, we have this or that questions so people can get to know you outside of your career and get to know you on a more personal level.
Okay.
They start off super duper easy and then they get a little bit harder, a little bit more personal or tricky, and we have a little bit of rules because people like to cheat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't pick both.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You can't change or remix the answer.
No remixes.
And what else is the rules? I forgot.
So it's just one or the other.
Yeah,
This is
this
one
or
of
that.
this
Okay,
or
got it.
This or
Real
that.
simple.
Really simple. Are you ready?
I'm kidding. Let's do it.
Okay, pen or pencil?
Pencil.
What about
Pen.
pen? Permanent. Erasable.
No, permanent pen.
He's like permanent,
He's like,
permanent,
nah, I'm
permanent.
changing
No,
mine
I mean
too.
pencil, but if I'm gonna go through a pen, it's gonna be permanent.
Okay.
I think permanent pen.
What about truck or car?
Car.
Car. Yeah.
I have a truck.
Truck.
Yeah.
Okay, singing or dancing?
Singing.
Singing.
Do you guys, what did you do first? Sing before dance?
Sing. Yeah.
I sing.
I danced first.
Really?
Also, she's a beatboxer. That
Yeah, and
makes
then my
sense.
friends like were doing like dance groups, and I was like, oh, I really love singing though, so I just like stopped dancing.
But then now you do both.
Now we do both.
Were you able to do the
Amazing.
head spin? That's all I need to
No,
know.
I would b-boy a little bit, you
Okay.
know, a little, Filipino groups dancing, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Got you.
R&B or musical?
R&B.
R&B.
Soul or R&B?
Oh, that's hard.
Over R&B, soul over
R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
I'll go R&B.
Beyonce or Destiny's Child?
Beyonce. Beyonce.
He's like, oh, shit.
He hit it too.
I think Destiny's Child for me.
Okay, what about Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston?
Whitney.
Whitney, yeah, for
Whitney.
sure.
Whitney. Sorry, Mimi.
Zach, you look like you're over there thinking of what you want to.
Aaliyah or Beyonce?
Oh, Beyonce.
Whew.
I know. That's so hard.
That's
I'm such a huge Beyonce fan.
Yeah.
I really am. I love Aaliyah though.
Okay.
I do too. I love them both.
Okay.
Without Aaliyah, you know, Beyonce wouldn't be there.
Okay.
So it's a simple.
So favorite song, okay, outside of this or that, because now I'm curious. Favorite song to sing or perform?
Okay, so we do this thing when like, if we're like at a party all together and we're kind of like, this party could be a little more fun. We put on Love on Top. And it always
Love
kinda
on
like,
Top is a
everyone
good
starts
song for
singing.
everyone to be like
Everyone's like,
dancing.
baby, it's you! And then they do all the key changes. So, I mean, I always think that's the most fun to sing. It always kind of gets the party going.
Yes.
Love on Top. That's a great song
As
to
an
sing.
ensemble, though, I always like Treasure. But whenever I say Treasure, everyone else is always like, oh, not Treasure. But I love Treasure by Bruno Mars.
That's a great. Bruno Mars is amazing. Like he's another
Yeah.
one that Makes my
after
hairs
hit.
go up.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, we were planning to do that on tour, but we never did. But we have a mashup of Talk and Can We Talk.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
can we just talk?
Yeah.
That's
See, you had the gene. I didn't have it because that was pretty good. Zach.
Don't gas my pitch up. It's just a little, it wasn't too perfect. Let me go ahead and ask you guys some of this or that. Words or actions?
Actions.
Actions. Growth or security?
Oh.
Growth for me.
Growth for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say growth.
That's a
I think
really
growth
good.
also.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one, Zach.
Yeah, that's a really good
Getting
one.
deep.
Thank you guys.
It is getting hard.
He's on a roll right now.
Okay, I wrote some of these last night. Next one is going to be sight or sound.
Oh, okay. I've been thinking about this for a while.
You guys,
I think I would prefer sound.
you guys got to, man. You guys,
Yeah.
First sound, yeah.
Yeah,
Got to.
sound.
I think about this a lot. Actually.
Definitely sound.
Poor and happy or rich and miserable?
Oh gosh.
Poor and happy.
Poor and happy.
Poor and musician.
Happiness
Give me
is
that
the new peace.
richness. I'll be
Happiness
rich and
is the new
miserable.
Rich.
Hey, I'll be happy and miserable, goddamn.
There you go.
Is I'll be happy, happy and miserable? How are you happy and miserable
No,
at the
rich,
same
rich
time?
and miserable, my bad. Rich
But you
and
don't know
miserable.
that. You don't know that because there's a lot of rich people that are actually miserable and not happy and trying to find happiness within their funds, and it only lasts for so long.
It's very true. Very true.
Can't change your answer. Your rules. No, I'm kidding. Your rules. No, I'm kidding.
I love him.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Happy endings or sad endings on movies? Do you like a happy ending or a sad ending?
Happy ending.
Happy endings?
I'm a crier. I like to
I'll
cry.
Straight to that.
We love it.
I like happy
Happy
endings.
endings.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you rather live with regrets or would you rather live with doubts?
No regrets.
No regrets?
No, I'm kidding. With doubts?
I would rather live with doubts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doubts.
No regrets.
Okay.
Good one.
Go ahead, Chantal.
Oh, I'm over here thinking of my answer too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus. Netflix or YouTube?
Oh. YouTube. for me.
YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes in waves, but I think YouTube.
Okay, here's another YouTube. YouTube or Google?
YouTube. Google.
Only because I feel like YouTube is very informative and people learn from YouTube.
Yeah.
But you also can go on Google and type in what you want and learn from Google as well too.
Oh.
So more of a like an information. Where would
I
you
see.
rather get your information? Netflix or YouTube? Or your learning or
or
your
Google.
education or your knowledge if
Oh,
you want to
Google.
learn something.
Google, yeah, for
Oh.
me.
YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm visual.
Visual,
yeah,
right?
I'm visual, yeah.
Let me go ahead. No company or bad company?
No company.
No company?
No company.
No company. Yeah.
Second chance at love or second chance at a career?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
You were practicing these questions, huh?
I went in the
I'm
mirror
like
last
winging.
I'm like,
Second
I'm
chance
thinking.
at love or second chance at a career?
I'll go with career.
Love. I say love.
Love.
I'm gonna say
Career.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I was like,
I know, right? Okay. Now we're talking about love. Relationship questions. Are anyone in relationships right now?
I just
Relationship.
got married in August.
Oh, congratulations! That's so sweet.
Married in August and relationship in the
His
middle.
wedding was so much fun.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
imagine.
And then we got to sing to my wife and stuff. It was a
Oh
good time.
my gosh, I know
Yeah.
she was goosebumps the whole time.
Yeah.
So out of the 5 members, how many of them are taken off the map? You ain't single no more.
3 of them.
Yeah.
So 2 of you guys are single.
Mm-hmm.
The other
Ready
3
to
are
mingle
taken.
or alone?
Oh, ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle.
So
He's
ready.
ready to mingle.
We recovered quick.
Yes.
I know that's right. It's a lot of fish in the sea. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, we targeted career. We targeted relationships. We asked this. Do you have any more questions?
Nah, pretty much what they have coming up next, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you guys have coming up next?
We have a lot of shows coming up, so we're traveling across the U.S.
Okay.
Where are we going? Like,
Where's your next show?
Yeah, we're Iowa, I
Yeah.
think, and then we have
Vegas.
Vegas.
Iowa and Vegas.
Boston.
Tune out.
Boston.
When are you guys going to be in Vegas?
Oh,
October 14, 15 or 15, 16, right? That weekend.
That weekend.
Oh,
I know
that
there's-
might be. That's around the wedding. My
I think
aunt.
we might be there in Vegas.
Yeah, my aunt's niece is getting married.
Let's hang out.
My man fights October 9th
Yes.
in Vegas.
Yes.
And my aunt's daughter's wedding is right after that in Vegas.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll be in Vegas. That sounds like same time. We're gonna.
I
be in
don't,
Vegas.
I don't know how
Let's
many
definitely
Filipino
hang out.
people are in Iowa, but we won't be.
Yeah, like, okay, for everyone watching that's in Iowa and Vegas, you guys got to check them out, Philharmonic, and make sure you guys check out their tour dates and tell everyone where they could find you guys.
Yeah, thefilharmonic.com, and that's with an FIL because we're all Filipino, so easy to remember.
Yeah.
And how did you guys come up with your name? Was it the show or?
Yeah, I came up with it for the show, and like I said, like we wanted the Filipino representation first and foremost. So like, how do we express that like right from the jump, you know? And we had other jokes too, like what was it? Manila Ice.
Vanilla Ice, like
we-
Vanilla Ice. That's cute
Yeah,
too.
we're like, oh, like
That's cute, right?
Second contender, huh?
Yeah.
that was second. That was
But
second.
all of you guys are from Manila.
No, we're all firstborn Filipino Americans.
Okay, so
First generation.
you were born in the Philippines.
No, first generation.
I mean,
Americans.
born in the U.S.
Yes.
Filipino
Yes.
American.
All of our
Got
parents
it.
are from the Philippines.
I was born in the Philippines and came to the U.S. when I was 3. Yeah, in Zambales. So yeah.
Amazing.
Have you guys been to the Philippines?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
And do you guys speak Tagalog?
Konti lang.
Konti
That's
lang.
what we say.
When I
Konti lang.
go there, like after a few days, I can like pick it up again. But yeah,
Joe's probably the most
Yeah,
fluent
I'm the-
out of all of us.
but I like
Yeah.
I panic. I nosebleed for a while, and then like after a few days, I like get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you guys know where
amazing.
your guys' origins are in the Philippines?
Yeah, my mom is from Manila and my dad's from Cavite.
Cavite.
Yes, my mom's from Cavite and my dad's from Bataan.
Bataan.
Yeah.
Man, my mom's from Manila, and my dad is from Iloilo.
Iloilo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Do you
Why?
speak Tagalog?
I was born there. I speak Tagalog when my mom's around and my grandma talks to me. I'm fluent.
Yeah.
But if I'm like just out in the street and someone's like, you know, like when you want to talk shit,
Yeah.
and you're like, tingnan mo yung lalaki dun, oh, or whatever the case is, and you know, like when me and my brother want to talk shit or whatever, we'll start talking Tagalog,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like no one knows. They're like, what the hell, like, and they won't expect it from us because you know, like. We're not your typical looking Filipino
Yeah.
people,
Yeah,
so they're
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
what are you
true.
speaking, you know? I'm like, oh, Tagalog, but yeah, it's crazy. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you guys so much. And please, you guys, check them out. Philharmonic, they're going on tour, Iowa, Vegas, and I'm sure other cities all over the U.S. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on Telli Talks, and that is it.